Sarah was born in April of 1976. At first it wasn't obvious that she had any disabilities, but we found out when she was about a year old that she had cerebral palsy.
As a disabled person, I don't get out of the house much, so my opportunities to share my faith are very limited. When I heard about global media outreach at my church, I wanted to be a part of it. I knew that this would be a good opportunity for me. I've wanted to go on mission trips and things, but I feel like that's pretty impossible. And thus I felt unable to do part of what the Lord told us to do.
For me, it's a quiet marvel. When we hear the Lord say, go into the world, and we want with all of our hearts to do that, and that but we realize, but I can't do that, that He says, oh, I have a way. I make a way.
Working with global media outreach allows me to share the knowledge and experience I have as a Christian. It also allows me to pray for different people all over the world. I hear from someone who has either just gotten saved or has rededicated his life to the Lord most every day. I've started writing someone lately who seems very interested in knowing more. By that, I think he's pretty hungry for the Lord.
Getting a chance to see Sarah work as an online missionary was probably one of the most exciting and humbling experiences I've ever had. The things that she has to go through just to answer one email, it's amazing to me. But to see that she does it with such a willing spirit and a desire to reach the lost, she's doing what every Christian on the face of the earth should be doing, and that's sharing the good news of the gospel. She's being a witness for Jesus. She's taken what God's given her and said, let me use that to glorify Him. And so here she is, someone who can't even feed herself, giving out the bread of life to so many thousands of people.
Through my work with GMO, I have seen that God can use me and anyone else He wants to further His kingdom. And I like being useful. As disabled as I am, sometimes it feels like all I do is have others do for me. I don't feel like I give much back. GMO is definitely a place I can give back to the Lord.
It's awesome to me that He has called her and with the calling provided her the work.
Using a computer is something most people can do. Email is kind of an equalizer for me. Working with GMO allows me to be in touch with new believers from every part of the world.
My life may be very limited because of my disability, but through global media outreach I can touch the world.